Hope is the feeling that things will somehow get better, that they will somehow work out. You don't even have to know how it will happen, but it's the belief or even the wish that it will. That's why it's never a good idea to give up hope, because you just don't know how things will pan out. When going about your day, it's better to feel hopeful about the things you're working on or the task at hand. If you have hope, it's quite possible that it can all turn out for the best. You can increase the hope. You can increase your chances of getting where you want to go by planning, by being determined and saying to yourself over and over again, I persist. I persist no matter what is happening in my life. Whatever things try and drag me in the opposite way, I'm going to persist. This is the key. You have to have a bit of a hope in there. In a lot of cases, you don't have to understand how things are going to work out. You can have all your plans and envision things to work out, but hope is something that is. You just have a feeling that you know it's going to work out. You know it's going to happen regardless of how things pan out. You don't have to understand how the process works or how things are going to get from A to B to C to D. You just have faith. As you're going through your day, put in the hard work. Persist with what you're doing. Make sure that you're putting up with the discomfort of bringing new habits in your life. But you need to have that little bit of hope as well. Keep your hope up, because hope is sometimes the thing that will keep you going through the darkest times. Researchers have identified that hope is different from optimism. Optimism is having a positive outlook and expecting things to go well in the future. Hope, on the other hand, is defined as expecting things to go well and then doing the work that takes to make it happen. The action bit is where most of us come unstuck. Using experience as guide, we are put off achieving our goals for reasons like we lack the confidence to move forward. We interpret the anxiety we feel about taking a bold move towards our goals as evidence that we shouldn't be doing it or we are not capable of achieving it. Literally anything distracts us. Social media, life, other people's interests, good news, bad news, kids, friends, commitments. The list goes on. We get confused about what the next step is. We lack the skill needed to achieve the goal and don't have a plan to build it. Another shiny idea comes along and pulls us off our course, or tiredness. This process can make us feel like we are on a hope roller coaster. We start out high and then we barrel through the stretches of ups and downs. We are thrown off our path altogether or hold on for the ride and make it through, ultimately reaching our goal. How can we get off this roller coaster and finish as strong as we start? Here is what I know about well-researched hope action process, and I think you will be interested. This process, grounded in research, helps build hopefulness while also developing career management skills. When I read this work, I was hooked. I saw how useful this process would be. Briefly, here are the 5 steps in the hope action process. Number 1. Self-reflection. Looking at your thoughts, circumstances, beliefs, and attitudes. Number 2. Self-clarity. Understanding and appreciating your unique strengths, interests, abilities, values, skills, and goals. Number 3. Visioning. Brainstorming future possibilities for your career and identifying desired future outcomes. Number 4. Goal setting and planning. Clearly articulating what you want to achieve and identifying specific steps to achieve your goal. Number 5. Implementing and adapting. Taking action to achieve your goals and using any information about yourself or your environment to craft your future. So, When you hope that something would be done, there are fair chances for it to be done. Never lose hope. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you again with another video.